Whoops, shoot.
I think that
what
happens.
The hell?
What the hell? We are live on Facebook now, everybody. It is Monday night, and we are back with What the Hell?
Hey.
What the hell?
What the hell? Welcome to.
Yes. We get together every Monday nights and we talk about different things and ways that we can just get control over our own lives and different ways that we can empower ourselves and our family and share the knowledge so that you can do that as well. So it would be pretty amazing if you spent the next 15 minutes, if you spent 15 minutes with us, and we are going to be talking tonight with one of our amazing male members and hearing about his story and why he is with us. So this is awesome. So it's not just all about us women and shopping and smelling good and being on the health kick. So welcome to What the Hell?
Welcome to What the Hell? What the hell? We're going to ask you if you are joining us to click that share button, press the like button, throw us some hearts if you hear something. And also, because it's not just for us, we're doing this for everybody. We want you to share as well. So, and who knows, I would like, if somebody would have shared with me way earlier, my goodness, my life would be different right now. So do somebody a favor, and like you want that friend to be in your life like this. So share, click, add, comment, and enjoy.
Yes, absolutely. Be that friend.
Be the friend.
Okay, I guess I'm up. Huh?
Yep.
So today we are talking about hormones a little bit, right? How that's related to us, but specifically for the dudes tonight. So but I'm gonna just really
did you see Bob's face? That's what happens when we talk about hormones around men.
bulging eyes.
Perfect.
We are gonna help you, Bob. But okay, first I'm just gonna give you a little bit about myself. I got involved with Young Living specifically because my husband and I had an experience where we were in Little League and one of the parents had lost a toddler, to a chemical under the sink. And so for us, we were searching for plant-based cleaners. That's all. We didn't really know much about oils at the time. And so we just wanted to do a full-on switch over, and we found Young Living. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh my God, they have everything that we need, right? Like there's so much more chemicals in our at the house. So let's just switch out everything. And that's what we did. And then from there, we started doing the business, which has been wonderful. And what is my favorite product? God, there's way too many to even talk about. But in terms of hormones, there's this really great oil called Goldenrod. It's a really good one for the bedroom.
Okay, this is seriously about men's health. Like seriously, I know we keep throwing hormones around.
What the hell?
What the hell,
Well,
people? Did you know Goldenrod?
Okay, then I'll just say,
name says it
yes,
all.
The name
People,
says
the
it
name
all.
says it all.
I'll say that that's one of my husband's favorite oils. Okay.
Oh my God.
And then speaking of Rod, we're going to go straight to Mr. Bob and ask him a couple of questions.
Oh my.
So Bob, how long have you been doing YL? How long have you been using Young Living?
Well, I'm still a newbie. I still consider myself a tenderfoot. I'm kind of getting into things slow. I've been into several business opportunities over the years, so I'm kind of skeptical of things. So I'm kind of taking it really easy. But what got me into Young Living was, well, before I get into that, let me just give you a little bit of a background of myself. I'm 55. I will be celebrating 31 years of marriage this April.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And for me, what got me into it was with age and lots of athletic injuries in my younger year, it got me into pain relief, and CBD oils have always been on my radar. And here in the States, the legality of their use and that sort of thing is kind of a hot button. But for me, I wanted to try a really good CBD oil, something that I knew was going to work, something that was easy to use and could last a while and was good for its price. And I found Young Living, and I started out with the CBD bundle, which actually gives you get in various forms. You get the roll-on version where you just, apply it to the area where you're having pain or wherever, and you just roll it on. And what I normally do with it, I'll roll a little bit on and then I'll rub it in. There's also the muscle rub, the muscle and joint rub, which is extremely wonderful, although I strongly suggest that you not go overboard like I did with it when I first started. You don't need to use a whole lot of it. It lasts a long, long, long time. In fact, I still have my citrus CBD oil now, and I've had it for a good 2 months now.
Wow.
And I can honestly say it works. It works great.
Bob, have you tried the cinnamon one?
Not cinnamon one yet, but I have tried Cool Mint, and Cool Mint is absolutely wonderful.
Nice. I have the cinnamon, and I was surprised, but it really is a great anti-inflammatory for me on my knees. Oh my God, it's wonderful.
Are we up for the second question, Bob?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What made you decide to choose Young Living? Like, was there a specific thing?
Just a really close friend of mine, Claudette Billy, happened to be talking about it and was nothing but high praises of it. And I was talking to her one day about my poor aching bones, and I had just gotten out of a car accident. I got hit from the rear, and my back was in a lot of pain, as well as my knees. In fact, my knees are absolutely horrible. I have no cartilage on my left knee whatsoever, and the only good thing about my right knee is that it's not my left knee. And she says, I have a product you got to try. You got to try this. It is very good. It works. And me being a longtime veteran of other opportunities like Amway and some other things like that, the red flags went up, and it took me a while, and I said, you know what the heck, let me go ahead and do this. She won't leave me be until I try it. And I remember getting when the CBD bundle first showed up, and it was almost like being touched by an angel. Within 5 minutes of applying it, the pain wasn't totally going away, but it was manageable. I could actually do deep knee bends. It was just wonderful.
Wow. Oh my God. That's incredible. And see, like, that's why we share, right? Because there are skeptics out there, right? Because the products, like, a lot of times we see hype, we see commercials on TV, it works instantly, it works great, it works fantastic, and then we try it and we're let down. And so, yeah, it takes people like us to be like, no, hey, seriously, just trust us. And like you said, she was a good friend of yours, so you did trust her. And right? And now you've been touched by an angel.
Yes,
love it.
Very much so. I love it. I swear by it.
Amazing.
It's wonderful.
Amazing. All right, Kristen, yeah, you're up with the next question. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're muted, sweetie.
Technically, the next question is, what's your favorite product and why? We already know that answer. CBD oil, right?
Yes, very much so.
Well, how about this? Have you tried anything like that, or do you know what you're going to try next?
I'm pretty terrible with words, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, but oh goodness, it begins with an X. The Ginga Red.
Oh, Ninja. Yeah, everybody's favorite. You know, that's our most popular product. I think it covers like 48% of our sales, I think, worldwide.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So just what have you heard about Ninja to make you want to try that? Like how did you hear about that? Like, I know that we rave about it and you're going to see it all over the things, but what caught your attention?
Well, one of the other things that comes with age is not just the how can I speak about this delicately? Not just Mr. Happy issues, but also other parts of the body, the digestive system and circulatory system. And again, Claudette, you got to try this product. It's the rave. You got to try this. So soon as my next monthly order comes in, I'll give it a try, and I'll have to let you know. I'm like I said, I'm still a tenderfoot with Young Living, but so far I'm very, very impressed. In fact, not to harp on the CBD oil, but I never leave my home without it.
Okay.
In fact, I take the roll-on wherever I go. I can't say enough about the muscle roll. Oh, and the dropper bottle. Whether you're using citrus or cool mint, one of the things I learned from Claudette is there's nerve endings on the bottom of your toe, and if you take just a drop or two and rub it into your toe, it actually carries the nutrients and the pain relief throughout the body. But there's an even easier way. Something you all might not have heard of, but your belly button, your navel, all of the nerves in the body, all of the blood vessels, they all go through the belly button, and all you need is just 2 or 3 drops in your navel, rub it around a little bit, and you're pretty much good to go for the day.
That's amazing. That's like,
That is incredible.
yeah, life hack that you all need to know. We all wondered why we have a belly button. Well, there you go. That's why.
That's awesome. Actually, you know who else does the belly button thing is Josh. What he was not available tonight to come on the call tonight, but you know, like out of 11 men that I have on my team, out of 64, it's like there's a lot of men out there, and I think that they all kind of like they all mindset the same, and it's really cool that you were here to share with us, Rob.
It's
Really
a pleasure,
cool.
honor to be here. Really.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing because especially kind of like since we are getting known now more for like our CBD line and things like that it's out there, things like that. But a lot of people, because we talk about the oils quite a bit, right? A lot of people think that that's what we are, is that we are just an oil company, and they're like, that's my wife's thing, or that's my girlfriend's thing, or that's a woman's thing. And that's just to make my house smell pretty. So men kind of, there's a stigma around it sometimes, right? And it's really cool because we have groups. We have, like the oily dudes. And if you go on Instagram and you just search up #oils for dudes, it's amazing what pops up and how many things are available on there to support men's health. Because for as much as we know that men like to be like the strong, independent, right? Like they're the gruff guys that nothing hurts until they catch cold. It's out there for them, right? And I'm a mom of 4 boys. So I'm like, I need to know all the things that are gonna help my boys, grow up into healthy men. And I'm like, it's amazing what's out there for men. And like you said, the Ninja Red, right? Trying that's going to be so good for all the systems. It supports all systems, male and female. And I am so super proud of you, Bob, for like one, being brave enough to jump on this call with us and just let us like pick your brain and see what goes on in there. But 2, like to try it, right? Like, you tried it and enjoying all of the benefits that's happening. And like you said, your life changes and your body changes, and now you're finding something that's there to help support you through those changes, which is empowering, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. One other thing before I forget to mention it, but the scents of the oils, for me anyway, have kind of like an aromatherapy effect to them as well.
Good.
I-
Sorry, I wanted to share with you guys. I'm a barber. I do artistic I do artistic designs on the hair, and the Young Living products hands down are the best non-irritating for like men's hair and beards. And your beard and mustache, I always wipe some on everyone well, if they allow it, because you have like a natural diffuser on your face. And I just got the beard oil and stuff, so I haven't been able to use it yet because, you know, it's not as busy as it used to be, but it's kind of cool that they have those options for men.
So, Raven, what is the beard oil? What is that? What is it for?
It's the Shutran, or there's two, the Shutran and then the Mira. There's Mira beard oil. It's a shave oil, and then they have the beard oil. So the shave oil you use for shaving, and or the Shutran shave cream, and I absolutely love it. I use a straight razor when I do these designs, and I will also do the back of their neck with this cream. And then there's the aftershave lotion, and the beard oil goes on after, and it smooths the hair of the beard out after being trimmed, and it like neutralifies the hair. It feels and it smells really good. It's not like an overly strong scent, and which is good because, you know, a lot of men, they see something, and you know, some men are very smell specific, and so this one has a very neutral smell. And you know, the 3-in-1, there's a 3-in-1 body wash as well, that body, hair, and face, I guess the three are. But you know, like the scent is just very calm.
That's cool. That's awesome. So, thank you for sharing that. It's amazing. The Shutran oil that she's talking about, Bob, is like, besides the products, there's an actual oil that's just called Shutran oil, and it is to support men's hormones and men's health. And and
I just put it on my order this month, actually.
Yay!
Yeah,
that's exciting.
I am like a guinea pig. I actually guinea pig Josh of all the products.
Kristen, can you get Northern Lights Black Spruce over there in the States?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
So that's another oil, Bob, that is amazing. You got it there?
And we can get it in the 5 mil and also in the 15 mil.
Okay.
So it looks like that. It's green.
And
what we learned, just so you know, Bob, what Melanie and I learned today was that if you have the app, if you don't have the app, you got to get it. But if you have the app, you don't look it up via Northern Lights Black Spruce. You just look up Black Spruce, right, Mel?
Yep. That's what it's under. So it's really good. It's actually, that oil was, when I used that oil for the very first time, my friend was like, you know, put it in your diffuser to have a good sleep. And I was just like, oh my goodness, okay. So I did it, and seriously, like, I was like a log. I was like out for so long. I woke up with drool on the pillow for the first time in like 15 years of being a parent. Like it was amazing. So that can, I wonder what would happen if you put it in your belly button. I'm just like all about the belly button now. I'm like intrigued by that. Right? Just all of a sudden you were like conked right out. I'm out. I'm done. But yes, but it is fantastic for balancing male hormones as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. People use it sometimes when they go out hunting, like our hunters will use it to cover their scent. That because it smells like trees, right?
I use it when I go to work and in a small space. The barbershop is a very confined kind of area, and the boss never gets grouchy on the days that I'm there.
Oh my goodness.
In
Yeah.
touch with the higher self.
Oh yeah.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So yes, it's amazing all the oils and products that they do have for men. Young Living is a lifestyle company with over like 600 products. So there's definitely a few items in there to help men along. And we like Kristen said at the beginning, it's crazy. There are oils for the bedroom specifically, and not in like some weird kinky way, for ways of supporting our body, right? Like things happen and things don't function the way they're supposed to, or we just happen to have a headache every damn night. There's actually oils that will help us with that.
Yes, absolutely. And there are oils that help support the reproductive system.
Yes.
So, rosemary and lavender are very good in terms of improving testosterone levels. And we all know that improving testosterone levels means that, like, if you're trying to have a baby, that improves your count, right? So, like, those are important things. Like, it's not trivial, right? There's people out there that have problems having babies, and they're trying and they're trying and they're trying, and this is an option that they can try.
Yes. Yeah.
Rosemary is really good for your hair as well. Rosemary.
Yes.
Your hair. It smells good too. I put a drop in my spray water bottle.
Nice. Nice. Good. So is there anything else you would like to share with us, Bob, about your journey, where you're headed?
It's just, it's just begun. And right now, like I said, I'm a tenderfoot. I'm just trying things really slow, but so the more I get into it, the more I absolutely love it. And I already have one person that wants to try the roll on. One of the things I'm running into is with a lot of folks here in the States, particularly here in my area in Virginia, is the upfront cost. I said, wow, that's a pretty good chunk of money. How long does it last you? And the CBD bundle starter pack that I got, which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is somewhere in the neighborhood of 150. I haven't even gotten halfway through it. So
and when did you get it? When was it that you got that?
Oh goodness! Somewhere within the first couple of weeks.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
I think it was just post Christmas, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. So
it's been over a month. I can tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it sounds like you're using it daily, which, I mean, that's a lot. That goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
And any pain you have, I strongly recommend the muscle and joint rub. It is just, oh my God. It's awesome.
I cannot wait to get that over here in Canada. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. So, yeah. So, and the thing too is we can't put a price tag on our health, right? Like, unfortunately, we end up spending money on our health, whether it's preventative or when it's after we get an illness and we have to, pay for those costs of like treatments, medications, that sort of thing. So I definitely would way rather invest in my, in my health now so that I can keep it longer. And you can't put a price tag on your health. You just can't, right? Like, I mean, that's your life. We only get one life. It's the quality. Yeah.
Yeah. We can pay for it now. We can pay for it later.
Yes.
We sure as heck want to pay for it now.
Absolutely. Right.
When it's way cheaper than surgeries in the future and all that craziness. So.
But you were mentioning earlier about lavender and sage. Speaking of the bedroom, using the lavender sage oil as a massage deal. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Definitely an aphrodisiac.
That is so awesome you're sharing that with us. Like, I mean, there are people that need to hear that, right? because life is so crazy and you get tired and we all need support sometimes. So you know what? We've got that right by our bed or whatever on our oil shelf. Be like, honey, I'm gonna massage you tonight.
Mhm.
You know, because that's a super important part of a relationship, right? It just
Mhm.
is. And it's so good that we can now, you know, man, 20 years ago we probably wouldn't have been able to say this on like Facebook Live, um, talking about the bedroom and help for in there. But it needs to be talked about and it needs to be shared because just like, hey, I have a cold, my sinuses hurt. Oh, throw this oil on. Hey, me and my wife just can't connect in the bedroom. Well, hey, here's an oil. Put this oil on. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like it's a part of our health and our journeys, and to be able to talk about it. So thank you for sharing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
my-
Langy Lang and Rose, I think, are the top two. And then what's the third? I can't remember the third. I don't know if you've read that book.
Lucy Libido.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know Langy Lang and Rose are like the top two in the bedroom as aphrodisiacs. But there's one more. I can't remember.
Idaho, there isn't it? Idaho is
Is
it
it
the
Idaho Black
spruce?
Spruce?
Blue spruce?
Hmm.
There's a
Let's see.
tree. There's a tree oil.
Whoa. A blend, darling. A blend.
So we are going to there is a book. It's called Lucy Libido. We talk about, I don't have it for some weird reason, I don't have it, but we're actually going to do a class on these oils and that book, and it talks about the oils used in the bedroom. And so yeah, so look forward to that one coming and hop on that for sure. Maybe we'll get you to speak, Bob.
Honey.
Ooh, that would be fun. We definitely
Oh,
need you.
absolutely.
Yeah, that would be really good if you, yeah, right?
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, for sure. And it's good too because you're comfortable with it, right? Like, hey, here's the things. Here's the things that I need help with, and here's the things that, yeah, that are amazing. Awesome. Well, I just really appreciate you so much, and I just really enjoyed this conversation and spending time learning about, right, like getting your perspective on the things and hearing the male side, because we so need to hear your voice. Like you guys are strong, men are strong, and it's okay to oil up and all that good stuff. So yes, definitely appreciate you so much and looking forward to hanging out with you some more.
The pleasure is mine. I hope to see you all again too. Last time, maybe one of these days when the virus is subsided, I can come up to Canada and visit everybody.
Ooh.
Last time I was in Canada was spring of 1984. I was a senior in high school, and I had gone to Quebec, of all places.
Wow.
That's
And I
it.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed Canada.
It is beautiful. And where I live right now, I only actually live 4 hours away from the Northern Lights Black Spruce Farm up in Fort Nelson. So we will, like, as soon as we can travel, we are going. We are all gonna head up there and go check out that farm. I mean, how cool is that?
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good. And so we do these calls every Monday night at the same time. So always
Okay.
feel free to jump on. We it's generally the same. Our Zoom, the Zoom room link is the same as the one that I gave you tonight. But yeah,
Okay.
we always talk about what the health. We talk about different things like our nervous system, digestive system, our mental health, right? Our all the things and the ways. And we like to talk about the oils that we get in like our starter kit, our starter kit here, starter bundle, just because it helps us learn about them and show how diverse our oils are and how they can help in so many different ways. So this has been absolutely fantastic, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. And Bob, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
We will keep in contact for sure. And hey, we're having spa night. We're having spa night next Friday night.
Oh
at-
boy.
yeah, oh boy, right? Things can get crazy. We're doing foot. We're doing our feet. We're learning how to love our feet on spa night. So you and your wife should jump on, and we'll have that going on 6 p.m. on Pacific. What was
I
that?
got one more tip. One more tip for you.
Okay.
I don't know what you all know about reflexology, but there's certain spots on the feet that can affect various parts of the body, including parts of the body and I believe I'm discussing this. Parts of the body that deal with the bedroom. And there's certain parts of your feet that if you take some of your oil and you rub it there in just the right way, it can heighten things, shall we say.
Yes.
So.
We're all like excited. We're all just like listening. We're like, what? What are you gonna tell us? I love it. Oh my gosh. So reflexology, hey?
That's so cool.
I'm
In
like,
fact, on your hand, one more. Wow, you brought out the talker in me.
good.
There's a point on your hand, the wedge between your index finger and your thumb.
Okay.
If you grab it and you rub it in circles, it actually no, that's not where it is. I'm sorry. If you turn your hand over, your palm side up, right at the base of your hand where it meets the wrist,
Okay.
if you rub it in circles, nice small circles, get your favorite oil and rub it in circles, it actually increases your body metabolism.
What?
So if you're trying to lose weight and you're going to get rid of those extra toxins and the fluids and all of that, every morning about 7 a.m. and then right before you go to bed, do the same thing for about 7 seconds. It helps increase your body metabolism.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. You'll see us on calls now all the time. We'll be like, and then we're gonna talk about this oil, and then some of us might have our feet up there rubbing our feet. No.
Okay.
We'll be like, these oils just got on a whole different level. Yeah,
Okay.
that's so good. Whoa, that you are like a wealth of knowledge, and that's what we love about talking with, with different people, because we all bring like different things to the table, right? And like your knowledge, the knowledge that you are sharing is amazing, and appreciate it immensely. And that's what's so amazing about our Young Living tribe and our community, right? Like we get to learn and share by our own personal experiences and things that we've tried and everything else, right? Like we're not seeing it on a commercial, we're not reading a pamphlet about it. Like, hey man, I tried this stuff and it was amazing. Like, and it's
Absolutely.
real.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's good. Okay, any last tips for us? Because you've got us like, I'm like ready to go here. Like, what the heck? This is cool.
You mean what the hell?
What the hell?
Well, just a reminder again with the aromatherapy and it all. The scent is the sense, particularly of the cool mint for the CBD oil I use. If I ever have a stuffy nose, clears my sinuses right up.
Oh,
So
that's incredible. Yeah. So do you have the oil, like, or you've just got like the CBD stuff right now?
just the CBD stuff, but oh goodness, there's some other things that I added to my my monthly order for this coming February 15th that I'm expecting. I'll give them a try, and then I'll let you know how they work for me.
Yes, and you'll have to let us know, like, if you put them on your beard for a diffuser and like how that goes. That's awesome.
I
Amazing.
tried CBD on my beard once, and it was nice, but my cat decided they liked it too, and I couldn't get my cats off my face. But
Oh, right. I get it. Hey.
That's awesome.
well, we aren't going to go there. Oh my God.
What the hell?
What
is
the
going
hell?
on here?
I know.
Just love our Monday night calls.
We have got a
Been
man on our
so
talk.
awesome. Cool. Thank you so much for joining us, Robert. You're awesome. You're a natural. You're a natural.
Oh
Thanks
my
a lot.
goodness. You so are. This has been a blast.
My cheeks are sore.
I know, right? Rub some
Oh.
oil on them. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm like, come on, there's more. I can
Just say it.
yeah. Ah. It's good. It's good. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up and say goodnight for another round of What the Health. And we will see you next week. We will be back. And who knows what you're going to learn with us on
You
here.
never know. And don't forget to share, like, follow, add, message, and reply. More, all of the above. It's just been a pleasure sharing with all of you.
And if anybody ever needs information, wants to know how to get some of this good stuff that makes you all giggly and feel fantastic, and the bedroom, you can get a hold of any one of us. Bob, Kristen, Raven, or myself. We can all help you get started on your journey to
Yeah.
greatness. Yeah, for sure. That's great. Yes. So I love you all and have a super good night out there in Facebook world. We'll see you next week.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.